Imagine a place where you can walk in, take a deep breath, and feel the weight of the world drop from your shoulders. A place that doesn't just exist in theory, but is alive because people like you decided it was worth keeping alive. And that is the truth. The healing tree wasn't always what it is today. In fact, there was a time where we weren't sure it would survive at all. But what happened next changed the potential for the future of the Healing Tree Collective. And it's why I'm here to invite you to something truly special. Hey there, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you don't already know me, my name is Angel Martinez, and I am co-owner and visionary of the Healing Tree Collective. And today I want to share something very special that means so much to all of us here at the Healing Tree. Did you know that the Healing Tree has undergone two major rebirths in a matter of 4 years? That means it has died and come back alive again twice in 4 years. And if you don't already know the story, I want to share it with you because there has came two very critical moments in all of this that could have completely ended the existence of the Healing Tree. And what a devastation that would be, right? Imagine the impact that it has had in your life, small or big, but most likely profound. And imagine yet the people out there waiting for us to reach them, the potential impact that we can make in the world just by existing. I often share the story, and I'll give you the shortened version for the sake of time, but I share about how I was just inquiring for an office space right here. This one, actually, right here. One of the rooms, this room, became vacant, and how I walked out of here with the whole business. It's another story for another time, and if you want to know, ask me. We were given the opportunity to keep this space alive when the previous owners were ready to let it go, and they offered us to continue carrying the torch, is kind of how I see it, because there's no doubt about it that what it was before us with the previous owners, it was a magical place of healing. The energy and the spirit that carried on through here, even though we had no idea what we were saying yes to, we said yes. We said yes to something completely new. We trusted and we felt something was here, and we decided yes, both my wife and I. That was death and rebirth number one. It was so different than what it is now. Well then, there came another point in the journey of the Healing Tree where it would face another death and rebirth. For about 2.5 years of us being owners, we rented out this space to what we call rogue practitioners, and that are set out to build their own practice. They would rent the space, they would do their own thing, offer their own classes or events at their own prices. This was the business model that we initially observed upon entering this space. Again, if you don't know, we knew nothing about operating a space like this. We just saw what other spaces were doing. We learned that this was the norm in the spiritual community, and so we assumed that this was what worked. And over a period of 2.5 years, we learned that this model would absolutely not work. I tried everything I possibly could. I really did. I gave it my entirety, everything within my heart, my soul, my being. I gave it all because I believed in the impact these modalities had in my life, and I believed more people needed to learn about this. And so anyway, we faced many challenges, things that still just didn't quite align, things that just didn't feel right. Not in my heart, in the hearts of both of us, my wife and I. The challenges of prices ranging from low $20, donation based, free, all the way into the hundreds. And we saw a whole bunch of things that simply just didn't make any sense to me. Where was the logic in all of this? The inconsistency of practitioners renting the space and offering classes, events for the community that led to the inconsistency of being there for people. The challenge that I initially saw was merging the spiritual with the business. It was the obvious thing that stood out to me on why spaces like this are so challenging to keep open. Most spaces like this close down, and I knew why, because we experienced it ourselves. The rental model simply could not create the strong, consistent foundation that the Healing Tree needed to truly serve our community and through all the painful lessons and hardship it put me and my family through, I still knew that this space must continue to stay open because of the hundreds of people already impacted, the experiences I witnessed, the stories I heard, the transformation that took place right here in this space. I could not unknow it. The lives of all the people that have experienced some sort of transformation when they walked in through those doors, every single person that has stepped foot in through those doors has been impacted somehow, some way. Whatever is there to show you, it was there to show you. From the practitioners to the community, everyone who came here experienced change. And I knew that the Healing Tree had so much more love to continue to offer, that we could not just turn away from this and close the doors on something that helps people in so many ways. And my wife had been saying it for a long time. We need to change this model. We needed to have our own classes, our own pricing, and our own team of practitioners who shared a common vision and could understand these unique set of problems we faced as an organization. So we did. We shut the whole thing down for 3 months and we scratched all of it. We knew where our hearts were. We knew who we were. And my wife and I came together all over again to create something entirely different and new, something that may seem so simple. We created a weekly schedule model that offers a variety of modalities, all for one consistent, affordable price. We set our classes at an affordable $20. We created a membership that offers unlimited access, making consistency and affordability the heartbeat of what we do. We called out for practitioners who believed in a shared mission, and they came. And that was a huge sign of hope, truly, from my heart. That there were humble, heart-led practitioners out there and want to work together for the greater good. The root belief here is that, number one, together we can reach more people, and that number two, we don't have to do it alone. And now, as we continue on in building the Healing Tree Collective, I thought, let's find a core group of people who also share those same beliefs, that together we can do more and that we don't have to do it alone. Let's find some members who believe in the work that we're doing here, that may have experienced the love that the Healing Tree offers and may want to proactively share that just out of the generosity of their hearts, because by doing so, we are helping to spread love. And then I thought, you know what? Let's make it a no-brainer price that grants them access to all of the weekly classes and provides them even more affordability, more opportunity to create consistency for themselves in this practice. Imagine that. A core solid 30 people doing the work, a collective group of 30 people, a powerful, potent energy that can spread love into the world. And it can look like however you wish, without the stress of paying a high monthly membership price. We get it. And so now, my friends, I hope you are still with me, because I want to present to you the Founding Members membership, exclusive to only 30 people. 30 people that want to first commit to themselves, commit to their practice, commit to their own self-growth. And secondly, we hope that you would be simply an advocate for the Healing Tree Collective, that you would become the roots of the Healing Tree Collective as a member, supporting this vision. When opportunities arise for you to share about the Healing Tree, that you would wholeheartedly. And this is the type of growth we believe in, organic, rooted through our ecosystem of already supporting members. Would you be willing and open to leaving us a review on all of our online platforms? Would you be open to ever stepping in front of the camera with us to share more about your experience and tell your story of your experience here with us? This is the vision I intend for the founding members. It means you are part of the small circle who believed in this mission early on, who saw the vision and decided to help nurture it from the inside out. It means that together we get to create an impact far beyond these walls. Every class you attend, every conversation you have, every person you invite to experience the space, it all ripples out into the community. This is like a membership that, as you give more to yourself, you have more to give to others. It's like a self-generated love machine that just receives and gives, right? It's beautiful. It's not just about self-care, it's about collective care. When you show up for yourself here, you inspire others to do the same. And yes, of course, the price. Okay, I almost forgot about the price. It's $59 a month. Our lowest cost monthly membership plan that grants you access to all weekly classes. You'll get the same discount deals for any special events. You'll continue to receive more rewards as we continue to grow and expand on our membership perks. And it all starts right here. So the choice is yours. You get to choose. You get to choose this if you'd like to commit to yourself and take advantage of this offer, this opportunity for you to give to yourself. Choose yourself, because by doing so, we help the people around us. As a founding member, you're part of the heartbeat. And years from now, we'll look back and we'll say, we built this together.